Imagine this: you're standing at the edge of a storm, winds howling, rain lashing your face, and in that chaos, a voice whispers, "What if no one is coming to save you?" Not as a curse, but as the spark that ignites your fire. That's no idle threat, it's your liberation. The ancient Stoics, those unbreakable warriors of the mind, knew the secret: your peace, your power, your unyielding freedom. They don't drop from the sky or come gift-wrapped from others. They rise from the ashes of radical self-responsibility. Picture Marcus Aurelius, emperor of a sprawling empire ravaged by war, betrayal, and deadly plagues. He didn't scribble decrees or battle plans in his journal, he poured out raw truths to himself, a man stripped bare in pursuit of crystal-clear wisdom. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Boom. That's the blueprint for you, right here, right now. If you're itching to transform your chaotic life, start by rewiring your chaotic mind. Forget fluffy affirmations that fade like morning mist. You need ironclad rules, brutal, unyielding principles that smash your excuses and propel you upward like a rocket. In this electrifying journey, we're unleashing 8 savage Stoic rules to rebuild you from the core. These aren't cozy bedtime stories, they'll sting at first, but they'll forge you into something unbreakable. Drawn from Epictetus, the slave who turned chains into wisdom, Seneca, the philosopher staring death in the eye, and Marcus Aurelius, who commanded the world while losing it all. These legends didn't just endure, they dominated. By the time we're done, you'll stride away armed with timeless weapons to stay calm in the frenzy, strong amid weakness, and disciplined in a society hooked on instant gratification and endless distraction. And hey, stick around till the explosive finale. Rule number 1 is the gut punch that obliterates your barriers. Ready to ditch the blame game and build your empire? Prove it. Drop this in the comments: discipline over everything. Let's separate the dreamers from the doers. This isn't some feel-good fluff, it's Stoic diary, where your excuses get torched. Let's ignite. We kick off with number 8, no one is coming to save you. Epictetus, born into the brutal grip of slavery, where every breath was owned by another, hammered this home: while you breathe, you still have power over yourself. In the shadows of ancient Rome, slaves were ghosts, no rights, no dreams, no echo in history. Yet from that void, Epictetus crafted a truth sharper than any sword: stop waiting. No guru, no soulmate, no hero on horseback is galloping in to pull you from the fire. The universe doesn't owe you a lifeline. And here's the thrilling twist: that's your ticket to true freedom. Fast forward to today, you're drowning in overwhelm, scorched by burnout, scanning the horizon for a savior, a reply, a miracle. Silence. The world spins on without a glance. That's not cruelty, it's your awakening. It's the raw mirror reflecting your essence when the cheers fade, when encouragement evaporates, when you're solo in the arena. In our hyper-connected era, we crave quick fixes, therapy sessions, support circles, viral inspiration. But what if the crutches snap? What if you're left staring at your own reflection? That's when you ignite. You step up, not out of ease, but because it's the sole road to sovereignty. Epictetus preached that liberty sparks the instant you quit begging life for a bailout. That's the bedrock of Stoic might. Burn this into your brain: no one's coming, and that's your golden chance. Embrace it, and you become a force of nature, ruled by your choices, not chance's whims. Marcus Aurelius amps this up in number 7, a revelation that's unsettling yet essential. Number 7, conquer the inner battlefield. Marcus Aurelius, steering Rome through tempests of war, treachery, and plague, didn't obsess over empires in his private musings. He dissected his own soul. Build your life action by action, he urged, and be content if each hits its mark. For him, the real war zone wasn't distant borders or scheming senators, it was the chaos swirling between his ears. Lose there, and every triumph turns to dust. Apply this to your grind: you jolt awake to doom-scrolling headlines, endless to-dos, letdowns from those you trusted, burdens you never signed up for but can't dodge. That's the wild outer world, eternal mayhem you can't fully tame. But your mind, that's your impregnable fortress, untouchable unless you fling open the doors. Scatter your thoughts with fear and fury, let reactions hijack your helm, and you're doomed, no matter your accolades, riches, or applause. You're chained to your own turmoil. In our digital age, this hits harder. Folks unravel from a single troll comment or watch empires crumble overnight from unseen forces. The game changer. Not the event, but your comeback. Stoics lock down their minds against the storm, refusing to squander energy on fate's dice rolls. They own their lens, their stance, their spark. That's the divide between emotional puppet and principled powerhouse. Victory isn't about dominating the world, it's about mastering you. The external rage never quits, betrayals blindside, losses gut punch. But a trained mind stands firm, a lighthouse defying crashing waves, radiating calm in the fury. That's not just survival, it's supremacy. Control your inner war, or the outer one devours you. But brace for Seneca's dagger in number 6, it'll dismantle every cozy illusion and expose if your comforts are shields or shackles. Number 6, comfort is the stealth assassin. Seneca, dripping in Roman opulence, vast fortunes, sprawling estates, legions of servants, sounded the alarm on ease's deadly trap. We suffer more in imagination than in reality, he declared, nailing our Achilles heel, our woes balloon not from facts, but from our pampered fragility. Comfort cradles us into brittleness, turning minor bumps into catastrophes. Seneca fought back by courting hardship, ditching silk sheets for stone floors, swapping feasts for scraps, embracing the raw edge despite his riches. Why? He saw the truth we dodge, comfort spawns addiction, and addiction births terror. Tie your joy to gourmet bites, balmy skies, plush cushions, endless likes, or flawless schedules, and you're enslaved to whims the world won't promise. Gold chains still bind. Zoom to now, life's a comfort buffet, one app for meals, one for binge watches, one for endless swipes. Paradise. Or poison. When luxury morphs into demand, any glitch, hunger, sweat, rejection, feels apocalyptic. We shatter not from tougher times, but softer souls, imaginations untrained in grit. Envision the comfort junkie, sidestepping tough talks, fleeing alone time, dodging sweat for shortcuts. Then life roars in, sickness, heartbreak, flops, and they implode. Not from the hit's force, but their flimsy base. Stoics flip the script, hardship's your anvil, forging endurance from cold, discipline from want, steel from setbacks. They chase discomfort not for pain's sake, but freedom's. Seneca lounged in luxury but owned none of it, a daily ritual affirming, I thrive without. Comfort seduces with safety but saps your edge, leaving you hollow when trials call. Train against it, and you're invincible. Yet Epictetus in number 5 doesn't stop at comforts, it eviscerates your alibis, proving your cages are self-built. Number 5, your excuses forge your fetters. Epictetus, enslaved yet unbound in spirit, dissected limits like no other. It's not things that upset us, but our opinions about them. One zinger, and your victim stories crumble. Pain isn't fate's decree, it's your narrative sustaining it. In Rome's underbelly, he could have wailed at his bonds, blaming overlords and luck. Instead, I rule my will. He alchemized oppression into evidence of mental invincibility. Excuses today masquerade as logic, exhausted, overlooked, misunderstood. But Stoics unmask them as self-forged links, weighing you down with repetition. Whisper I can't, and you erode your drive till freedom's ghosted. Spot the blamer, finger pointing at bosses, fate, clocks, their stagnation stems from voluntary victimhood, halting growth. Stoics reject this venom, adapting amid blows, forging ahead. Limits aren't thrust upon you, they're elected. Slay excuses, shatter chains. Echo, my excuses are my bonds, snap them for freedom. Number 4's merciless, it demolishes pride's fortress. Number 4, you're not exceptional. Marcus Aurelius, apex ruler, penned, soon you'll forget all, and all will forget you. From a throne of might, he embraced insignificance to keep ego in check. It fogs vision, halts evolution. Stoics shun special myths, embracing shared humanity. You ache, dread, adore, grieve like billions. Your woes, universal, not bespoke torments. Claim uniqueness, and entitlement breeds fragility. Our peddles your flawless, lulling you into complacency. The special soul, shielded from critique, crumbles at first defeat. Stoics ground you, no ode triumphs, just ode hustle, humility, guts. Not special. Liberating, pains human, flaws fixable, failures fuel. Chant, I'm not special, I'm accountable. Number 3 demands execution. Number 3, eradicate your weaknesses. Seneca nailed, things aren't hard because we don't dare, but we don't dare, so they're hard. Weakness lurks inside, excise it mercilessly. Stoics sliced pride, sloth, pity without pity. Harbor distractions while craving focus. You're self-sabotaging. Modern kindness says pamper yourself. Stoics demand truth. If it softens you, kill it now. Not cruelty, but evolution. Affirm, if it weakens, it departs. Number 2 unveils peace's true lair. Number 2, quit hunting peace externally. Marcus, no retreat quieter than your soul. Amid empire's roar, he knew outer winds pale without inner rule. Chase calm in trips, loves, bucks. Fleeting illusions. Peace is crafted inside, via reaction mastery, impulse taming. The restless nomad carries turmoil everywhere. Build peace through discipline, it's your domain. Shield, peace resides where I reign. Now, the pinnacle. Number 1, own it all. Epictetus, to improve, accept seeming foolish. Radical accountability, even for unearned hits, frees you. Not guilt, but command. Heal scars, navigate toxins, ignore unfairness, action empowers. The owner rises from ruins, unbreakable. This slays complaints, forcing assent. Proclaim, I own everything, that's my might. You've conquered the gauntlet, 8 rules to reforge your essence. Pick one, live it fiercely this week. Share, this week, rule, number. Which strikes deepest? Comment, I choose strength. This is Stoic Diary, your transformation begins. See you next.